Many people are eager to know what lies ahead for Social Security recipients. In the midst of the current situation, three significant developments are affecting millions of Americans, particularly Social Security beneficiaries. The burning question on everyone's mind is, what will Congress do to address these issues and pass meaningful legislation that benefits the American people? Today, we will delve into these three critical issues that are impacting Social Security recipients. First and foremost, let's address a matter that is bound to affect a substantial number of people in the very near future. You might even be one of them. But before we dive into that, I'd like to kindly ask for a quick favor. If you find these daily updates informative and valuable, please take just a moment to hit that like button. It truly means a lot. Now, onto the first pressing issue. Student loan borrowers are facing a potential threat: the risk of losing their Social Security benefits if they fall behind on payments. Democrats are determined to prevent this scenario when student loan repayments resume next month. This is a matter of considerable significance because missed student loan payments could potentially impact your Social Security benefit check. It's important to clarify that this won't happen immediately. The Biden administration has already implemented a temporary measure stating that missing a payment for the next year won't affect your credit. However, let's take a closer look at this issue. Student loan borrowers who miss payments could see their Social Security benefits garnished, meaning a portion of their monthly benefits could be taken to repay the outstanding loan. Democrats have reintroduced a bill to prevent this scenario from becoming a reality. With student loan payments set to restart on October 1st, many Americans are scrambling to adjust their budgets. For those on fixed incomes, this economic squeeze could be even more challenging. Lawmakers like Raul Java, John Larson, and Ron Wyden are determined to ensure that Social Security benefits are safeguarded and not garnished to pay back federal debt, including federal student loans. You might be wondering how much of your benefits they could garnish. Currently, Social Security beneficiaries with delinquent loans can have up to 15% of their monthly benefits garnished to repay those loans. An analysis by the Center for Retirement Research suggests that less than 5% of current beneficiaries hold student debt. This is intriguing because it raises questions about how we can provide additional relief to those struggling on Social Security. While the Biden administration has sought to negotiate lower prescription medication prices, it's not an increase in benefits. It's merely a reduction in expenses. The same principle applies here. The focus is on preventing federal loans from garnishing up to 15% of your benefits if you default. Now let's consider the impact on those with an average outstanding student loan balance of $30,600 for individuals age 62 and older who rely on Social Security. These recipients could potentially face a loss of around $2,300 annually if their benefits are garnished due to loan defaults. Moving on to another concerning issue, the Social Security Administration is pursuing $21 billion in overpayments. This means that some Social Security recipients are receiving bills for tens of thousands of dollars, requesting repayment. Overpayments have become a significant issue, with records indicating that most overpayments come from Supplemental Security Income, SSI, affecting retirement-age individuals, low-income earners, and disabled individuals who have exceeded asset and income limits. Lawmakers are pushing for legislation to increase these limits, as they believe they are still far too low. This becomes particularly problematic when considering rising living costs, inflation, and stagnant benefit increases. Now let's discuss the upcoming Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, COLA, for 2024. Social Security recipients will receive information on the COLA in October. Currently, the expectation is that it will be 3.2%, as estimated by the nonpartisan group, the Senior Citizens League. This adjustment is calculated based on the Consumer Price Index for Urban Wage Earners, CPIW, a basket of items that doesn't always align with seniors' needs. Some lawmakers are advocating for a shift to the Consumer Price Index for the elderly, CPIE, to better reflect seniors' expenses. However, this change could lead to increased benefits and, in the absence of additional revenue, potentially hasten the insolvency of the Social Security Trust Fund. In conclusion, these are the current discussions and challenges surrounding Social Security benefits. Stay tuned for further updates, and if you find this information valuable, please like this video and subscribe for more.